Students, welcome back to our standard 2 math class, and our topic now have you remember or not? Which topic, tell me? That one is same topic, that one is your chapter 2 counting in groups. So in our previous class I want to discuss with you ascending and descending, but only ascending I have discussed with you. Today I want to discuss with you that one is your descending. Before discussing that is your descending order, I want to ask you some questions. Have you remember what are the tricks, what are the things I have discussed with you? Who can say? So first tell me, students, what diagram I have done on the blackboard? On my previous class I am asking. Yes, one ladder is there, one dog is standing. Dog is standing where? Dog is standing on the bottom. He wants to go to up. One by one stair he will go to up. Why? To reach to the chicken bone, because dog favorite is your chicken bone, no? So that's why. So now up to chicken bone we have reached. Now after some time when the dog chicken bone is completed, so he will come to down, or where he will go? Obviously he will come to down. That means he will come from up to down, right? So you see, I have told that, you see, here is your bottom, right? And this one is known as your top. Now dog is here and chicken bone is here. So tell me, students, dog will go to the top or not? Yes, sure. Otherwise how we can reach? Because you know, when you need something and which one is our favorite, so that time anyhow whatever may be the difficulties will come, but still we will go to reach the destination, right? So that means dog now started walking one by one stair and reached on the top. Now when the dog will complete and he will come to down, that means he will top to bottom. That means, students, this is known as your ascending and this is known as your descending, right? That means always ascending starts from a smaller number and ends with a bigger number. In same case, descending always start with a bigger number and ends with a smaller number, right? Okay, so that means you see, when we arrange the numbers one by one, it may be ascending or it may be descending. That is known as your arranging of numbers or order of numbers, right? So for that I have discussed with you so many tricks how you have to solve the ascending. First, you have to count the number of digits in the question given. If you will see the number of digits is different, then you will, what you will do? You will think what you have to do means, if the smaller number of digits is there, so that one will bring first, right or not? Okay. Next, another I told, if the place means if the 100 place is same, then we'll go to the tens place. So in that tens place we have to compare the digit. Next, if the 100 place and tens place are same, then we will go to which place? Tell me, students. Which place? Ones place. So right or not? So, and another thing I have told, what? When we are doing the ascending orders, that time we just put, if one work is over, means we have discussed about that number, so you just put a cross, because that will not become puzzle for you, right or not? Okay, so that means you see, today we will discuss about what? Descending. Descending means bigger to smaller, or you can say that is your decreasing order. Understood? So descending means is your, what I will tell you, see, bigger to smaller, and we can say this is known as your decreasing order. Okay, so let us take some example to clear you what is descending order and how will find then descending order. So let's see. Okay, so I am writing some numbers, you see. Just a minute. I am writing, that is 14. Okay, so now tell me students, what number I have written? 1, 4, 14, 2, 3, 23, 9, 3, 5, 32, 6, 2, 62. Okay, so let's see what rule I have told. First we have to see the digit in the question or in the number question. How many numbers are given? Is it same or different? Yes, let us see. This one is 2, this one is 2, this one is only how many? 1 digit. This one is 2 digit. This one also 2 digit. Right? Okay. So, now this one is only 1 digit. But students, we have to do this one is your descending order. Not is your ascending order. As it is the smallest one, so we will write that one is your last. And you know that in case of descending order, always bigger number will come first. So for that we have to circle the which that one is your 2 digit, means 10's place and 1's place is present, right or not? Okay, so that one is circle. Here will not do any circle. Okay, this one you circle. Now you just put arrow mark. You can erase this one, no problem. Okay, now you put arrow mark. That one I write 6. This one you write 3. This one you write 2. And this one you write 1. So now tell me students, what number I have written? 1, 2, 3, 6. So among 1, 2, 3, 6, which one is more? Who can say? Which one will come last? Not first. Okay, that means 1 the first coming, after 1 is your 2, then after 2 is your 3, then is your 6. So we will write first word, that one is your 62. So what I say, you just put cross and this one you erase because already that work is over. Now are there, you see 3 numbers. One is your 1, next is your 2, next is your 3. So can you tell me students, which one will come first? Yes, that's right. This is your 35. Right? That one is your 35. You now erase. And this one you just put cross. Okay. Now next is your 3 is complete. Now it will come as your, because descending also, we know that one is your backward. Okay. That one is your 23. This one also complete. Okay. Now our last digit remains is your 14. So 2 digit number all are complete. Only one left. That one is known as your 9. Complete. So you can give a comma and write that one is first is your 62, next is your 35, next is your 23, next is your 1, 4, 14, last is your 9. These all are in which? Descending order. And in case of descending order, always the bigger number will first and the smaller number will always the last. This is the thing. Okay. So let's take another example. Let me see how much you are able to do. I will ask now. Three digit I am taking. 214. 379. Next is your 485. Next is your 793. Okay. So our first rule is what? We have to count how many digits are there. Right? You count 1, 2, 3. 3 digits. Okay. You write first. Here also 3 digits. Next 1, 2, 3. Here also 3 digit. Here 1, 2, 3. This one also 3 digit. Now this one also 3 digit. So if the digits are same, so we have no problem. So let us see. Now we erase this one because we know that all the digits are same. So next we will do what? Put the circle. Put the circle in which place? In our 100 place. Okay. So now you just put arrow mark and write the digit which one you have done. Circle. Right. So that one you see. Yes, I have written. Now 7. So tell me here how many numbers I have written? Only 4 numbers. Among 4 numbers, one is a 2, another is a 3, another is a 4, another is a 7. So listen to me. Actually, it is a 3-digit number. If you feel any difficulty of finding your descending order, it is the easy method. You can easily do that one. Okay. So now tell me students, 2, 3, 4, 7. So 2, 3, 4, 7. Which is the bigger number? Who can say that one? Which one? You will tell. 7. Yes, very good. That one is 7. That means 793. Right? Okay. Now 7 is complete. You can erase 7 now. Next see which one will come. 7 is complete, then will come which one? 4. Very good. That one is 485. Wow, very good. Next is your, if 4 is complete, then you put cross and you can erase this one because these 2 numbers work is over. Now these 2 numbers are left. In that 2 numbers, one is 2, another is 3. So can you tell me students, 3 will come first, not 2 will come first. In case of your bigger number, obviously which one? 3. Very good. That one is 379. Then last is our left is your 214. So students, 793, 485, 379 and 214 are the numbers in which order? Descending order. Why? Because you know always in descending order the number is always starts from a bigger number and the number ends with a smaller number. Okay. So that's why it is known as your what? Descending order. Okay. So another example we'll take. Let us see. Are you interested to do? Okay. 616. Next is your 821. 735. So tell me students, what you are thinking? In this all the digits are same, not different? Same? Yes. Very good. That one is same. Now tell me students, next step what we'll do? If the digits are same, now you will circle the 100 place. Yes, because 3 digits are there, na? Then this one is your 6, this one is your 8 and this one is your 7. So tell me students, 687. So among 687, which is the more number? 8. Yes, very good. That one is 821. This one is over. Now next is your left 6 and 7. So in between 6 and 7, tell me students, which one will come first? Which one? 7. That's right. Very good. That one is your 735. Now you put cross. Then this 2 number is finished. Our last number is 616. And in what we'll write? Are in descending order. Okay, in this case also same thing. In descending order, the number always starts from the bigger number and ends with a smaller number. Okay, so I have given you so many 2 or 3 examples regarding is your descending order. Now we will do one number with descending and ascending both. Okay, let us see. 424. 136. Next 489, 238, 765. Okay, so our trick is we have to do what? Have you remember what I say? Both will do. Ascending also will do, descending also will do. It is very easy for us. If ascending we have done, means we will reverse it. That one also descending. If descending also we have done, then that one also reverse it. Then also that one is ascending. Let us see. Okay. First our rule is what? In case of ascending or in case of descending. Your rule is what you have to do. First you have to count how many digits are there in the given number. You see, here is 3, here also 3, here also 3, here also 3 and here also 3. So our next is what you have to do. We will circle the which place? 100 place. Yes, very good. So we will circle the 100 place of each number. When the 100 place of each number is over, then we will bring each number to down. That is each digit of that number, right? Okay, very good. So tell me students, what I'll do? Ascending I'll do or descending I'll do? So let me see. From this, here is 4, here is 1, here is 4, here is 2, here is 7. So among them, which is the smaller? Which one? 1. Yes, very good. That one is 136. This one is over. Then after 1, you see 2 is there. Yes, this one is your 2. That one I'll write 238. So students, you see, there is no 3 are there, but 4 is there, but 4 is 2. Here is 1 and here is 1. I always told what? If the same place is there, then we will go to the next place. So next place, here is 2 and here is your 8. So now tell me students, 2 will come first. Now 8 will come first. Which one? 2. Very good. That one is 424. Then next here 489. Okay. So our last is left is our, this one is complete. This one is complete. Already I have put cross in every number now. Only last one is left. That one is 765. Okay. So now tell me students, this one is ascending or this one is descending? Who can say? Because you remember, always I told, if the number starts from a smaller number and ends with a bigger number, that means they are in which one? Ascending order. Okay. Ascending order. Okay, so now we will do that one is your what? Descending order. So tell me students, nothing necessary we have to do again. What we will do the trick? You just reverse it. You see, this one is your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you just move your and go. First 765, then 489, then 424. Next is your 238. Next is your 136. Okay. So 769, 489. Next is your 424. Next is your 238. Next is your 136. So now this is known as your descending. Okay. So now if you have done descending, ascending to, you can convert also descending. Descending to ascending also you can do. Then it is very easy. But the rules you have to remember what you have to do. First we will, again I am discussing, you see. First we will count the number of digits. Okay, if the counting is complete, then you will see, then if it is a 2-digit number, you will circle the tens place. If it is a 3-digit number, then you will circle the 100 place. Next is your, if the digit of the 100 place are same, then we will go to which place? Tens place. Okay, understood or not? Now, what you have done circle, then you just put arrow mark, bring all the digit to the down, because now it is become a single digit number. If it is become a single digit number, it is very easy to do. Now you can identify which one is the smallest, then after that which one will come, then after that which one will come, then after that which one will come. You can easily do. Okay, so our ascending and the descending is our over. Okay, so now we will do circle the bigger number. Let us see what circle the bigger number, right? So I am writing some question, you see, 614. Okay, next is your 329, 185, 726, 614, 914, 237. Okay, so now you say to me, here I have written some numbers. Okay, so rule is same. We have to see from this how many numbers I have given to you. Then we have to see first that one is which one is your bigger number, right? Which one is our bigger number? Let us see. Okay, for that also, first you have to count how many digits are given in the question. You see, here is a 600, here is your 3 digit, this one also 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 3 digit. Now it is over. Okay. So next you see, if it is a 3 digit number, means it has 100 place, it has a tens place, and it has a ones place. Okay, right? So second rule is same. We have to circle which place. Who can say that one is your 100 place, right? Okay. So then now you will circle 100 place of each number, right? Then when our 100 places we have circled, now you put arrow mark and write each digit of that number which one you have done circle, right? Yes, very good. Now it is easy for you to rectify. See, one is just 6 I have written, another 3, another 1, this one is 7, this one is a 9, next is your 2. So now you tell me students, among this number digit which one I have written, by giving arrow mark, which one is the bigger number? Who can say? Which one? 6? No. 3 also no. 1 also no. 7 also no. Next is your 2. 2 is the never totally. Next is your 9. So that's why you have to circle 914 is the bigger one of this question which one I have given to you. Okay. So another one I will just do. Among this you just say which one is the smaller one. Who can say? Circle the. In this question I am discussing, you see, circle the. Okay, now you see, because in this question I am discussing to you, here is your 6, here is your 3, here is your 1, and here is your 7, here is your 9, and here is your 2. So now tell me students, in this 9 is the bigger number. Am I right or not? So among these, which one is the smallest one? Who can say? Obviously, 1 is always, when you are counting the numbers, 1 is always first. 1. So that's why this is the smaller one. Okay. So you can also circle and write this is the smaller. Right. And this one is the bigger. Only, so I have discussed with you, circle the bigger and the smaller one. So for today, only this much. Our chapter 2 is over. Then you just practice at your home what I have discussed with you. Keep learning, keep revising and keep practicing at your home. Thank you. Bye-bye and have a nice day.